Hi! Before we get started with material creation, first I'm going to show you my 3D Max and V-Ray settings. So let's start with the gamma settings here in Customize Preferences, Gamma and LUT. I have set my gamma to 2.2. I've also checked these boxes here that say Affect Color Selectors and Affect Material Editor, and I've also set my input gamma to 2.2. Okay, so now for V-Ray, I've assigned it as my renderer, and here are the main settings you need to know down here in the color mapping. Right, so I'm using the exponential color mapping. I have enabled the subpixel mapping. I've enabled the clamp output and set it to 50, and I also set my gamma to 2.2 here. Okay, so the rest is not as important, it just affects the quality. But the main things are the gamma settings and color mapping. If you have these set up the same way as me, our results should be pretty similar. Right, I've also changed my material and map browser to the old version. If you're using 3D Max 2012 or 2013, you will probably get the new type of material browser, but you can change it back to the old one. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do this. I think it's a bit faster and much more easier to navigate than the new one. Okay, the sliders are big, you don't have to hunt around. So if you want to get this old style material browser back, you have to go to your local disk, users folder, then select your user, go deeper into app data, local, Autodesk, and select your 3D Max folder. And depending on your version, you might need to check 2012 or 2013. I'm using 13, so I'm going in here. Just go deeper, and here choose the plug config folder. Alright, so once you're here, find the sme.ini file, open it up, scroll down until you find the Use Old Material Browser option here. It is probably set to 0, so first close your 3D Max, change this option to 1, save the file, and restart the 3D Max, and you should have your old style material browser. Right, so that's about it, and let's get started.